Hello everybody, Big Beardy back again with another video. What a week, back in the van. Not as long as I'd hoped for, because we've only got, we can't work on Friday because I'm going to have a little jab in the arm. Second part of my vaccination stuff, whatever the fuck it is, however the hell it works, I don't know, but it does. But yeah, we've got all that going on. Also, I've got a new phone holder thing. So let me know, it's slightly different angle. Let me know if you like this angle or the angle I usually have. It's just a little bit easier for me to press fit stuff down here. And I was trying to download some software so you could see the road and me at the same time whilst I was driving along. We could have a little chat for different types of video. Unfortunately, my phone's so shit, it can't run the software, so I need to get a new phone. I really do. This one's really starting to slow down. And it's just not holding the information that it needs to hold. It just keeps messing up a little bit. So it's time for an upgrade, I think, people. But anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Let's get into my week of the life.
Morning everyone, it's Monday. Yeah, it is. Oh, and I'm back. I'm back, baby, in the van. So, I got a job, I booked this job Saturday or Sunday? Saturday. Got a job booked in, collecting parcels all over the country to go to Froome down in Bristol. So I've just picked up my first one just outside Wyndham. Then I've got another one to pick up from, I think it's Maidenhead or somewhere like that. It's in that direction, Kent way. Then one in central London, two in Kingston, one down in, I think it's called Wolseley, which is near Brighton, and then up to Froome. So it's a long day, good money though. So, I said, just got my first one. I've just pulled over. I need a cup of coffee. I started at 6 this morning. It's now what? 7:10. Just filled up the van, so I'm good for the day. But it's good money. Good money. Pound a mile, 340 mile. After fuel and everything else and all the wear and tear, you're probably looking at 250 profit for the day, give or take. I haven't figured out exactly, but yeah, you know, over 200 anyway. So it's a good Monday. It's a good Monday. And I should hopefully be dropping off, I think around 4 o'clock, if I'm being realistic, because London's going to be a fucking nightmare. I've got to go right, got to pick up not far from Fulham, so, oh, that's going to be fun. So, I reckon around 4 o'clock, you never know, I might get another job off the back of it, but we'll see, we'll see. So I'm just going to grab this coffee, and then we're going to crack on with my week. Get in, back in the van. Oh, what a day we've had, people. What a day we have had back on the road. Oh, so, it's about 7:20 now in the afternoon. I got finished just before 6, which was good. Long day, 12 hours on the road, basically. So, it all went relatively smoothly, apart from one thing. I'll show you real quick. Apart from, I don't know if you can see it because I can't see the camera at the moment, but going through London, someone came up the inside of me, smashed my windscreen. Not my windscreen, my wing mirror. Completely fucked it. I can see a little bit out of it, but I'm going to have to buy another one of them because you can't drive when that's battered. It's just one of those things. These are the ones that pop off. So it hit it, boom, it went flying. I pulled over. He came up the inside of me, hit it. I don't know how he hit it. And then I pulled over, went back, found the big one, couldn't find the little one. Picked it up and it was smashed to buggery. So I stuck it back in just so I've got something in there. And I can see a little bit. So that's a pain in the arse because that's going to cost me. And now I'm off to, I've dropped off in Froome. And what I tend to do now is, especially if it's sort of that 6 o'clock time, jump online, see what's around for tomorrow morning, first thing tomorrow morning. Luckily, obviously, I'm not far from Bristol. I'm not far from Bath. Started looking for a load of jobs, bid on 4 or 5 of them. One got back to me, collecting, and I bid on the ones that were the earliest. And I put good prices on, like slightly higher prices on. Because I thought, well, if I can get one out of Bath nice and early, or get one out of Bristol nice and early, then we're laughing. We are absolutely laughing.
So I got one out of Bristol going to Christchurch, I want to say. It's about 75 mile. You can get more than £1 a mile and it's a short wheelbase. Excuse me, I just had someone to eat. Short wheelbase job. So happy days. That's great. Picking up at 7:30 in the morning. It's about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. So let's say with traffic and everything else, loading times, I hopefully will be unloaded by 10, half 10 at the very latest. Can't complain about that, really. Good bit of cash in the back pocket, and then I'll probably be unloaded by 10, if I'm honest. And then then it's like, right, jump on the next job. So, and I've made good money already. So why you got those early jobs are vital. If you can get working early as possible, because most jobs start pinging around 8:30 time. That's when it starts picking up. 9 o'clock you get more and more. Someone's pulling in behind me. Don't know what he's doing. And then so if you can get a good chunk of change in the pocket before 11 o'clock, if you've got some real good money already in the bank, you're on course for a good day. Want to get home tomorrow as well, hopefully. All being well. Don't have to get home, but I would like to get home. You know I like to get home. So we'll see. But with that in the back pocket already, South Coast, good chunk of change, get a job, 200 quid, another 200 quid for the day, and I'll be laughing, absolutely laughing. So I've got to go to Bristol now. Drive there, I'm about half hour away, 40 minutes. So it's not too bad, but I'm shattered. So I'm going to be getting there about 8, get the van ready, head straight down, get some sleep, because I've got to be up early for this. So I'm going to park as close as I can to where I'm collected from. Big chopper going over it, military one. Anyway, so I'm going to crack on. Morning all. Tuesday morning, and I know what you're going to say. You're wearing the same t-shirt, and I know I've got another one there I've got to put on. Just got up, but I slept in it. So, I'm a little bit groggy this morning. Oh, I've got sniffles. I was cold last night. It was a bit cold. So I tramped to the back of the van. I'm just on a housing estate. Nowhere special. But last night, I put into effect, I had an idea, and I thought I'd give it a go, about making tramping easier, making tramping life easier, and it worked a treat. I'm going to do a video on it actually, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on there. But solved a lot of problems in one fell swoop, so keep a lookout for it. I'll probably drop it next week. This will go out Saturday, Sunday, so Monday, Tuesday, keep a lookout for it. But yeah, absolutely worked a treat. Solved a load of problems. But I feel good. Job's been pushed back by half hour, 8 o'clock pickup now, so it's 7:20 now. I'm going to pop across there for 7:30, just in case it's ready early. They say, nah, it's 8 o'clock, I'll be like, oh, fair enough, I'll chill out for a bit. But not bad night's sleep actually. I usually don't sleep well at all in the van, but last night wasn't too bad. So just going to go pick this up. I've not long been up, literally 10 minutes, because I knew the job wasn't till 8 and I'm only 10 minutes away. I was like, right, I'll sleep till, I set the alarm for 7. Usually I set it for like 6:30, but yeah, I've not been awake for long. Oh, yes. Right, I'm going to grab this job, and then we're off to Christchurch, and we'll see how the day goes. Oh, and obviously I'll change my top. Probably need to brush my teeth as well, but we'll get shit picked up, and then I'll get. Look, maybe I should have got up at 6:30. My morning routine's all out of whack now. Anyway, let's crack on. Ooh, it's been a busy day, people. It's been a hot day. I have been sweating. I changed my shirt from earlier, because I was obviously wearing what I was wearing. Hang on a second, I need some water. Wearing what I was wearing yesterday. And I've had to change it again. I've just dropped off in. I'm in Southend-on-Sea now, so start the day in Brighton, Bristol. Got that job down to Christchurch to Where did I say it was? Southend-on-Sea. Now, I think I've mentioned this loads of times, but there's something that I do all the time. It's get to jobs early, especially if it's first one in the morning. Get there half hour early. And this morning was the prime example of that. So I'm so dehydrated. So the job, like I said, was meant to be 7:30. Got pushed back to 8. So I was like, all right, fair enough. But I thought I'll get there for 7:30 anyway, because if it's ready, bonus. If it's not, who cares? You know, I'm not going to be doing anything else. So I got there 7:30, pulled up. Next to the lad on the forklift said, "Hey, is it ready?" I went, "Yeah, it is actually." Threw straight on back. I was gone by 20 to 8. So I've saved myself 20 minutes. Well, half an hour because of the loading time and everything. Got there nice and early. Got dropped off. Within 10 minutes of dropping that off, won another job over it. I think I might be going a little bit cheap. I don't know why, but the Bristol to Christchurch, I bid on like 5 things last night as soon as I started bidding. But that was the first one I bid on and I won it. When I dropped that one off, I was like, I needed to get to a shop, I needed water and food. So I started driving, well, just before I started driving, I thought I'll put a couple of quick bids out. Just to see if I get them. And I went probably a little bit more than I should have. In 5 minutes I got a phone call. Boom. Yeah, job's there if you want it. I'm like, I wasn't expecting to win any of them. They were just like throw out bids. And both real quick. Got back to me. So I don't know if prices have suddenly risen. And I'm still sort of working off an old system. Or if I've just been lucky. You don't know. We'll find out if I win the next one that I bid on. But yeah, it's 3 o'clock now. I'm sort of done for the day in the way. I've made my money for the day, put it that way. I'm not a million miles from home. I don't really want to steam home empty. So if I can get either one booked in for tomorrow morning, I'll be a bit happier about. Or get one going in the right direction, I'll be happy about. But yeah, I've gone for 2 t-shirts today. I'm baking. I'm absolutely baking. So I'm going to go and I'm just going to nip into Southend Town Centre because there's not much about. I'm looking at doing a new video for my other channel. Keep a lookout for it. It's the £10 game collection challenge. I want to prove that you can start. I don't have a game collection. I love my gaming, but it's something I've always wanted to do. And I saw someone on YouTube do something similar, and I thought that looks like good fun. Basically, start with £10 and build a gaming collection up. So keep a lookout for that. But yeah, I'm looking at possibly start it today and looking to try and get some bits that I can resell to get more money to buy more bits. It's all that sort of thing, all that sort of jazz. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm going to nip in the town centre because there's not much work around. I'm going in the right direction at the moment, and I'll just keep bidding. And if I win one, fantastic. If I don't, oh well. Right, I better crack on.
Right, morning all. It's Wednesday. So I spoke yesterday about getting a place early. This is one of the cases where you get there early, it doesn't matter how early you get here, it's not going to be ready on time. So I did actually look online before I got here. It did say open at 8. Said I had to be here at 8, got here about 1:45. Place wasn't open, funny enough. Got to place a good dude and he's gone, oh, it's not ready yet. So, okay. But it won't take long. So even though I got it ready, it's not ready on time. So sometimes that happens, you know. But anyway, so we are just waiting for that. I'm going to Birmingham. I'm picking up at Norwich. I ended up steaming home last night. But going to Birmingham today. And Friday, I can't work Friday. I forgot. I've got the fucking jab, ain't I? The second jab. But I've got a lot planned to do Friday. I've got to go to the gym first thing in the morning Friday, and then I'm going to look for some games for that challenge I'm doing, and then get the jab, and then I'm meeting an old friend I ain't seen in about 8 years. So that's the plan for them. So I'm just going to wait for this, and then get my ass to Birmingham. Bring it on. Right guys, it's Thursday morning. Yay! Technically my last day of the week, because I've got to go for that bloody injection tomorrow. Just a real quick recap of yesterday. Got that job going to Birmingham. Dropped that off. I'm trying to think what time it was. About 11 o'clock. Got that dropped off. Maybe 11:30. Then I won a job straight away again, going from
10 minutes away from where I was, going to Sizewell, which is the big power plant, about an hour south of where I live. I think I'm going too cheap. I think prices have gone up. I'm throwing out not bad prices. You know, I'm not going what I would assume is cheap. I'm going good prices, competitive, and I'm winning every job like that. So next week I'm going to up the prices a bit and see what happens. Just, you know, what's the worst happens? You don't win a job. So I'm going to throw some bigger prices out there and see how it's going. Plus, I've been messaged by some people, and someone said they're getting really good prices. I've also, you know, I also get messages from people saying they can't win shit. You know, that it's really low prices. But the way I'm seeing things, I need to up my game a little bit. But anyway, so I wanted that job. I had to wait 3 hours, so I went and had a workout whilst I was waiting. But I didn't mind because it was paying good money. It put me on like $3.40 for the day or whatever it was. And I got home for the night because it's now 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to drive to the power plant because I had to drop it off first thing in the morning. So I thought, great, I can have a workout, get that, take me home, chill out. And then this morning, drive it down. I've got to drop it off at 8:30. So I'm going to drop it off. And job's good. So I'm going to go crack on. Alright guys, so I'm at Sizewell, as you see behind me, power plant. I'm right on the beach. You probably can hear the waves. But this is a little bit of a weird place. Lovely little tea shop there, just round the corner from the power plant. If you look behind me, here, boats, hills, it just looks like a very nice town. There's people swimming in the sea. It's a lovely beach, and then you've got this massive nuclear power plant. I'm pretty sure it's a nuclear power plant. It said a nuclear site, so it just looks ominous. Getting Chernobyl vibes. But I just thought it was weird. Mate, you've got this absolutely stunning little town on the beach. You've got the boats, you know, beautiful sea, and then there's a massive power plant. It's really out of place, and it's a bit of an eyesore for such a beautiful place. The other thing I wanted to mention is, as you come on the beach, there's a notice telling you about adders, the snakes, saying, oh, be careful, there are adders about. They're out in the spring and the summer. This is what to do if you see one or one bites you and all this. How British is that? The only thing in this country that probably, you know, they're barely poisonous. If they bite you, you're going to be ill. If you're old or young, you might do you a rotter. And we put a fucking signpost up. If that was Australia, there'd be signposts on every corner of every goddamn street saying, watch out, fucking flying knives and crocodiles and spiders and all sorts. But it's just, it made me giggle, the fact that it's like, be careful, adders. It's like, alright, don't worry, I'm going to get bit now probably. So I'm just having a little stroll around the beach. There's no work around at the moment. It's just turned 9 o'clock. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I should really start making my way towards Ipswich or something. But I'm just going to have a coffee. I'm going to take 5 minutes, and then we'll see what the day brings. So guys, it's 11 o'clock, and it is absolutely dead. 3 jobs have popped up all day, and none of them in the Ipswich area. They've all been in the Norwich area, my home address, because you get the home and where you are. I know I've been a little bit away from Ipswich. I was on the coast, which is about 30 miles away from Ipswich. It's taken me about an hour to drive here because it's all fucking country roads, but nothing is pinged on the way here. It's the quietest Thursday I think I've ever seen. Now, I'm not saying it is quiet everywhere, but in this area, there is nothing. I looked at who's nearby, not many drivers. I think Ipswich might be quieter than Norwich. I thought it wouldn't be, because obviously it's near... Well, it's not near London, is it? It's closer, but Colchester's probably a better area, but it's just dead. So I parked up, I'm just going to go for a little walk, wait for someone to ping in Ipswich, and if nothing does, I'm going to steam home this afternoon, because is it worth going towards London? But then it's dead miles, and then I've got to get home tonight because I've got to be up in the morning. I just want one job for today. I just want a job today, taking me home, or taking me to Cambridge, make me £100, I'll be happy. we'll see. But I'm going to have a little walk and have a little... I've been to Ipswich before, but I've never walked around it. I've dropped off in it. And I actually live relatively close, and I've lived relatively close to it for 8 years. The fact I've never actually been and had a walk around is a bit weird, so I'm going to do it today. Watch, I'll get a job in 5 minutes and I won't be able to walk around Ipswich again, but I'd rather have the work, to be honest, at this moment in time. Oh, joys of being a courier. Okay, people, it's Friday. I've just gone and had my second jab. Yesterday was a complete blowout. I got a little job going back to Norfolk, didn't make much money at all. It was dead. There was nothing about. And today I've had to go get my jab. It's what time is it now? About 12 o'clock. Picked up a couple of things in the city because I had to go into the centre of Norwich. And I'm just, there's no point trying to get any work now. I'll just go and get the all my invoices and everything done for this week sent off, so I'm ahead of the game, so I don't have to worry about it over the weekend. Get them posted, because for some reason, unbeknownst to me, we still have to fucking post fucking PODs to some people. It doesn't make any sense, but hey ho, that's the world we're living. So that's my day, and that's my week. It was a good start to the week, great start. It was good getting back into it. Just yesterday, I just ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time, and then I started doing that thing where it's like, well, I've got to be at home for Friday, so like it was like I've got to be home tonight, and I don't want to get a job going to bloody Manchester anywhere. And then I started getting picky, and that's when I started getting into problems. I should just go and grab a job. But hey ho. So, but I made, I worked 4 days, and I made well over my 4-day sort of minimum rate, so I'm happy. But I would have liked to have made a full 5 days. Next week, full 5 days, busy week, going to be on the road a lot, going to make some goddamn money, and I'll show you all that loveliness, and hopefully we'll get out the van a little bit more, and I'll show you around a little bit more. But anyway, that has been the week, and we're going to leave it there. So thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, check out the Discord or my Instagram, or check me out on Twitch when I'm playing. But anyway, be safe out there. Have a great day.